My head on this ceiling. This is not gonna be good. I saved a mid 42. That's really surprising. That was a really good last room. Oh, jump too high. That's not a bad blueprint star though. I almost pulled too far away from the wall. I would have been so sad I didn't spin jump. Okay. Better to not take damage. Okay, that went way better. That's not good. What on earth? I was just slow firing the missiles. That should be fine. Just barely. I did not have a lot of speed there. Well, a little flub there at the end hurt, but that was actually a really good split otherwise. Would have been just a couple of seconds off. Even as it stands, certainly not the end of the world. Couldn't remember if I had killed the first enemy or not. I think we're fine. Oh, well, that's fine. I didn't jump far enough over, so I took damage, but our health is plenty fine. Hey, alright. Not only is that real-time save, but that's actually enough ammo to get us out of here. Ideally, you want one super, but 5 missiles will do the trick. That was a really weird route, but that's okay, we made it through. I think in general my ammo is a little low here, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. Like worst case, I just have to farm a little more after getting speed boost. Also, shoutouts to wasting a missile on that door. I still can't count to 5. Two supers there is very good. I pressed buttons in the wrong order. Yeah, we need a significant farm coming out of here, so we either have to get really lucky. It'll probably take, I would say, maybe 3 sets. Give me one more. It did not open the door. That was really not a bad segment overall. That's the first split where there's like actual time to save potentially, so actually losing time is not great, but 4 sets of enemies to farm at the end of speed boost is just a little bit unlucky. It was the culmination of being a little bit unlucky ever since Kraid and just having low ammo the whole time. But then also, those guys could have dropped supers a little faster. That's okay. If we can get the mock ball after Ice Beam, it all comes back. You know, that trick I didn't practice at all. And am not consistent with. It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, that's good. I always get so excited when I hit the trick that I like unmorph immediately, and really I think you should take it all the way to the end of the wall because you have the speed, but every time I do it and every time like instantly afterwards I'm like, oh wait, no, don't do that. That's not good. Okay. Oh, it's open. I was completely hand off the controller because I thought I shot it. I was almost too late on the power bomb. Oh, that's okay. Not good, but fine. Luckily, we had an extra super. I was not ready for that pattern at all. I need to be aware if he goes right and top right, that's a fast. That was a good shot. That's so bad, man. I missequenced because I didn't realize I still had missiles selected. And so I should have hit a missile super, and I accidentally switched to the super and hit him with it and sent him enraging. Oh man. Well, stayed alive at 1 health. That was kind of cool, but that could have been a really, really good fight. That's not where I thought I was. Alright, we need to get some health here. Okay. Super count. Much lower than I want. It would be nice if the next room gives me like a couple. Or none. None's fine. We'll lose a little bit of time on the split, not an obscene amount, but if I hadn't enraged Phantoon, we probably would have saved time. That's so slow. I don't know if you're still around, Rio, if you're doing something else, but that's why you don't use supers unless you're sure he's dead. Yeah, still by far not the end of the world. We can bring that back all the way with a good Meridia. My health is in a good spot, so I think we just skip these grabs. Let's see, I'll have 8 supers going into Meridia, and then I'll have to use one on the door, so I'll have 7 on Phantoon. I could be aggressive. Feels like maybe I should, but I don't know. Oh, I might just kind of see how the first few go. Okay, I used 1 extra because I hit the first 5 and I was feeling myself and then missed it, so that's very clearly a sign. As long as Phantoon drops 1, that was an insanely good Phantoon fight, even with the miss. Alright. We do have potential. I'm sad. I just cannot hit that. I didn't let go of R, but was somehow in the correct position, so I still hit her a little bit. What a mess, dude. Alright, that'll do. Alright. That was a really bad Dragon, but we're still gonna save a ton of time because of how good everything else was. I lost it. I lost it. Health count is actually pretty good. I think I could afford to be a little aggressive with skipping drops here, but it's fine. Oh, nice jump. Nice jump. Yeah, health is really, really good. This is way more than I usually have. I'm surprised it let me on that elevator. I was like a foot and a half off of the pad. Okay, shoot the guy first. Don't get excited. Powerbomb count is good, so we can just kind of cruise. I kind of beefed that a little bit. I shouldn't have deselected power bombs. You just keep them the whole way through until the end of this room. I have no idea why, but for some reason, my brain just decided to like try to focus my eyes on that shaky background, and I had no idea if I was going up or down. Literally none until the platforms appeared. That was terrifying. All right, Ridley. That might be 20. Oh, it's risky. Okay, good. Good, good. Health is good. Give me power bombs. We got power bombs. Let's go. Wow. I should not be saving time on that split, I don't think. I don't know, maybe kind of. It's good either way, because we're probably saving some more time on the next split. Unless I die. Dying, very possible. Alright, no damage there is very good. That's exactly the pattern you don't want to have. But thankfully, I didn't take any damage earlier in the escape, so we made it out. Okay, remember to jump into Meridia. Got it. I broke my spin, which is kind of awkward. I broke it again. What happened? That super would have been nice. Certainly not worth slowing down for, but I would take it. I think getting ammo screwed by the Metroids is the next big hurdle. I can't believe I carried that speed boost through. I pressed the jump so late. Alright. Almost got grabbed immediately. Please don't do that. Good missile count so far. That's not good. Man, alright. That was almost really bad. Oh, that was... I panicked, man. Alright. I would like to have the extra super for safety, but 20 and 9 is still workable. Every Metroid room was so good until the last one, like, almost completely self-destructed. I don't even know what that material is supposed to be, but I hate it. It doesn't shoot in consistent patterns. Alright. Come on, Zeb skip. That's tragic. Okay, alright, made it through on the backup. That was very dicey because I took a turret shot instead of getting hit by the ring. That was so passive, but I was so scared of getting that last missile sniped. Oh man, that was a little time loss. I couldn't tell what was happening. Two of my shots like should have hit her in the face and just didn't. I guess like maybe her hand was like just barely blocking them. And I was so like expecting her to be dead that I was not expecting the shot to come out. But we'll see. Come on, knock me back into the corner. Or not. I guess that's fine too. Right as she was dying. Not a great Mother Brain 3. I was missing a lot of shots, but the difference between like a good phase 3 and a bad phase 3 like really is not that large. By my standards anyways. I missed. Ah, that'll do. Hell yeah. Oh, what's up, Spot? Thank you for the GGs. That was a really, really good run. With the exception, it's the classic speedrunner thing, right? Like, should run PB'd, but I enraged Phantoon. Like, this really could have been like 20 seconds faster. But that was a sick run. That was awesome. I've been grinding this off and on for, I guess it's been a month since GDQ. Dang, time flies. Feels good. My last PB in this game was like 2020. I had the unemployed buff of just being able to grind a bunch. And I was really starting to think that that was the best I was ever going to play it. So it feels very good to prove that wrong and get back on the board. The whole late game though. Phantoon was very, very good. Ridley was also really, really good. This was just kind of a sick run all around. I almost said it after Phantoon because I almost died. I kind of want to go back and watch it again because I was at 1 HP during that Phantoon fight during the Enrage phase. I took a hit like on the first or second attack in Enrage and then like just had to dodge the rest of them. So I was like almost just ready to reset anyways, but I was like, oh, we'll see if I can survive it. Probably won't be like too much of a time loss, and it wasn't. It was only like 9 seconds on the split. But then like as I was going through and when I picked up gravity and like saw the time, I was like, it's still very possible to PB off of this. And it would be very funny if my PB had this in it. And now it does. How fun is that? %. That's really about as low as I think I could go. Well, that's not true. Like, theoretically, I could skip one more E-Tank, but I think I would have to be much better at the game before that was a possibility. I think item-wise, the next thing to skip would be Spazer in the early game. Theoretically, it's a redundant item because you cannot have Plasma Beam and Spazer equipped at the same time, so when you get Plasma Beam in the late game, you're just done with Spazer forever. But it's an early game damage buff, and also it gives you a wide shot, so you don't have to be as accurate. That's really the big bonus of having it. But yeah, hell yeah. That's exciting. Oh. Console thinks I'm done playing. Well, that was sick. I don't really know what to do now. I probably won't do another run tonight. Because I just want to kind of ride this for a minute, but I don't think I'm done with the game. Because I look at this and I still see time. I mean, the first half of this run was red, right? Like, there's a little bit of time there, and then Phantoon could have gone better. Dragon honestly could have gone a little bit better too, but the rest of Meridia was just so good that it didn't matter. And then second try Zeb skip cost a few seconds, and just general Mother Brain was kind of shaky because I was on real PB pace nerves. I had been on other runs where I was like 2 seconds ahead going into Turian or something, and like, yeah, technically I could have PB'd, but like 27 seconds, like, was real actual potential. Um, so yeah, getting a 53 would be nice. I think it's definitely on the table. Um, let me grab a snippet of this to send. That's not it. Let's try again. Send to the homies. But we'll check out the golds. Obviously, golds are not like super realistic for this game, but I want to say my golds are like a low 52. Yeah, 52-17, right? And again, that includes a Phantoon split that's like quite literally perfect. Just 4 fast and I didn't miss any. But even if you add like 30 seconds to that, like a high 52 still should be in the realm of possibility, and a 53 certainly should be. So probably keep grinding at this for a little bit. It's also just really fun. I love playing the game. But it could be time. I don't know. I don't really know what else I would want to grind. I do still feel like I owe the universe a single attempt at Power Quest. Um, that's not tonight. My thumbs are already hurting, but I do no guarantees on even finishing it, but I do feel like I owe the world an attempt. Maybe this weekend. Do I have any plans this weekend? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe that's like a Saturday thing. Never seen a 53 and I never will. Could be true. I could just be at a 54 forever. Oh man. Yeah, it wouldn't even matter either way. I'm just pumped to get a real live PB. I think that's very cool. There was something else that was like vaguely in my brain for like potential speedruns, but I don't remember what it was. I'll have to think on it. I tried Shatterhand this weekend for Discord Wars, like when I had nothing else to do on Saturday night, and boy howdy, that was a mistake. I hated that game. I like suffered through it casually and like played around with it for like 30 more minutes and was like, no, absolutely not. Am I learning Blast Squirt? I no, nope, nope. I sure am not. You would have to really bait me incredibly hard to get me going on Blast Score. I'm sorry, Spock. I know you love it. I know Shoehorse loves it, but I just don't have that in my heart. I'll tell you, I was really hoping that the early 2024 Mario 64 runs from Shoehorse would catch on because I was like just kind of starting to get the itch to go back to that. Um, Watching him play it, so I think some 70 star would be kind of cool. Did he talk about it in Indy? If the gamers got back on it, I would absolutely come back to it. I think. What was my time? It's on my profile. It's like a 112 or something. It's from. Oh, hi, that's me. 117 from ages ago. Pre Super Metroid. That would have been like 2017, 16. Like we're in almost 10-year territory. Yeesh. Yeah, I would certainly go back to it. I'd be down. I'd be down for a race. Like I said, I don't think I have anything going on this weekend that I know of. I'm traveling all next week, which sucks, but uh, this weekend is free. Oh, you got a zooter? Okay, that's fine too. Um, I could potentially zoot. That could be fun too. Oh yeah, yeah. Last week of freedom. Oof. All right. Well, I guess I'll cut stream instead of just like sitting here at the see you next mission screen. But this is very good. I'm excited. PBing is fun. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Very cool to do it when people are around for sure. Um, and we'll catch you around. I guess I could check and see if like anybody's online, but it's like a Tuesday evening. Probably not, huh? Yeah, doesn't really look like it. All right, well, y'all take it easy, and we'll see you around.